We have a problem. How do I say this? I don't want to believe it as much as you guys don't want to, but COVID's not the worst thing that happened to us, right? I mean, sure, we lived it, but we survived it. The worst thing that can happen to us is something we can't survive, right? Death. Death is a terrifying force that we can't control. No one can control it. We try to prolong it. We try to destroy it as much as possible, but yeah, we can't control it. I don't even think death can control itself. I mean, it starts picking off single people every now and then, but it could just hit the earth, wipe us all out. I don't want to think about that. And I thought we should take away every possibility of it happening, right? Well, I mean, what's the only point when that death really occurs? When bad luck happens. And when bad luck happens, all we need to do is get rid of the bad luck. So I partnered up with the sector of eradicating real long excursions. And we've come up with something. Now, the Ministry of Practical Dice Rolling doesn't want me to give this information away. But I do think it's time. I think it's time. I think you guys are ready. I think we're all ready. So there's a ritual that we can perform. I found it in a book. Let me find it here. Yes, I found it. Oh, yes, okay. So in this book, I found it's so mysterious and I've been fucking covered, you know? But in this book, pretty much, it talks about how to remove bad luck, right? That's all we want to do. And of course, as D&D players, that we're ground zero. Every single D&D player goes and says that every single D&D player goes and says like, "Oh, I'm cursed. I roll terribly," right? They all say it. I view it every day. They all say that they roll terribly, that they can't survive a single session. So what should we do? Get rid of the bad luck. And the spell and the ritual right here to get rid of the bad luck is right here. So, from the bottom of my heart of kindness, you know, and out of the word of, and against the word of the ministry of proper dice rolling, I'm going to teach you how to, me and our presidents, at least, are going to teach you how to, cleanse your dice. How to remove bad luck from them. And hopefully, if our efforts work strong enough, ground zero can be eliminated. And if ground zero is eliminated, we won't be. You know? So let's start. Okay, so first things first, you gotta prepare your die. In order to prepare it, it needs to be perfectly clean. But before you can perfectly clean it, it does say, okay, see page 3. Okay, in order to perfectly clean it, you have to prepare it to be perfectly cleaned. In order to do that, first you need to smoke it for about 15 minutes in essence de lavender. I think that is lavender. So probably get a lavender scented candle from Home Depot. You can get one of those, cheap price. Do that. Then next up, you need to soak it in a mixture of, okay, that stuff, I don't even know where to get that. Fluoride, ethanol, and Vibrium? Okay. Well, first of all, I do know that fluoride is in toothpaste. So Yeah, okay, toothpaste. We all have that. We all should have that. Then there's ethanol. Ethanol is alcohol, right? Ethanol is alcohol. So get your Jack Daniels whiskey and hopefully, yeah, no, just get your Jack Daniels whiskey, mix it with your toothpaste. And Vibrium, I don't know what Vibrium is, but it sounds like vibranium, and vibranium is a metal. So start with a metal spoon if you have to. Do that, and then after that, tan it in the hide of a cow. Find some leather, rub it down with some leather. And then after that, yeah, you can take your... Then after that, take a toothbrush and... take a toothbrush and clean it off. And it'll be perfectly ready for the next part of the ritual. So yeah. Our president is going to demonstrate the final part of this. He didn't want to show the ministry wouldn't let him show the first part of it because it's witchcraft.
All clean.
So the next part requires some memorization, or you can just read it from the book. The book is very easy to come across. In fact, I'll be sending a document with this specific part of the ritual very soon. Anyway, pretty much all you gotta do is recite a specific passage from this book. I'm going to be sending a document out. I already mentioned that, but I'm going to be sending it out, so you don't have to find the book. You got to send a specific passage of this book, and you just got to have your die available. Have your die available, and read it to there. This is an exorcism of types. It's going to send the bad luck into the void. You know, it's going to send the bad vibes into the air. The bad luck, rise it up. It's just purging the die of the bad luck. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to have our president, recite it for you guys, or recite part of it, and we'll see how effective it is. It's invisible but to the cameras too, by the way, so you won't see anything.
Lorem ipsum dolor sit amit, consectetur adipissing alet sedu iasmod tempor, insiderunt und labore et dolore magna aliqua.
Now for the final page. They did not mention that one. Okay. Maybe that's why the ministry doesn't want us doing this. So apparently, when you use the exorcism, the bad luck could go back in. So you have to kill the bad luck yourself, you know? It's just that it turns into like a CR30 creature. I just learned this. It turns into like a CR30 creature and monstrosity. And we don't have radiant damage to my knowledge. Or any other damage that's not bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing. So it turns into the equivalent of a CR30. The beast that can kill all other beasts, no matter if beast is man or God's destructor. So apparently this thing can kill God, which no one really likes, and some people don't believe. But yeah, it scares us all. But I know it scares us all, but we can do it. Our president gladly fought the beast. Again, the beast is invisible to cameras, so yeah. Good luck. Good luck to you guys. And there you have it. Your dice set is in fact... Oh, wait. Your die is perfectly purged now. Yeah, you gotta redo this 6 times. You have to redo this 6 times for each die. So 6 times in total, once for each die. I hope you found this information useful because the ministry didn't think you would, and me and the sector of eradicating real long excursions definitely thought you should know this. So yeah, stay safe out there, guys, and keep rolling.